Hello friends, in this lecture we will discuss one important problem of mathematics which is from the topic geometric description of a system of equations. Okay, so before starting the description I want to tell you that you can get more important problems of mathematics on our website education-adda.com. So a link is also available in the description box of the video. So you have to visit the website education-adda.com. Then you have to select menu option. Then you have to select academics Adda where you will get math important questions. Okay. And these questions are also available in the playlist titled Math Important Questions on our YouTube channel. So coming back to the discussion, see here three linear equations are given in each part. Okay, and we have to give a geometric description of the system of equations. So one by one we will take. Okay, see for the first part, three linear equations are minus 5x minus 5y equal to 1. Second equation is 4x plus y equal to 7. And third equation is minus 21x minus 9y equal to minus 27. Okay. So when what we can do, we can find the x intercept and y intercept, and from that we can find 2 points on each line. Okay, so for the first line, when we substitute y equal to 0, we will get x intercept. So point will be minus 1 by 5 0. Similarly, when we substitute x equal to 0, we will get y equal to minus 1 by 5. So a line can be drawn by joining these 2 points. Okay, and the same can be plotted on the graph. Similarly, equation 2 in intercept form can be written as x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Okay, so just we have to divide by 7. Then it will be a line passing through 7 by 4 comma 0. Okay, this is your x intercept and y intercept is 7, and this can be plotted on the graph. Similarly, equation 3 it is when written in the intercept form, it will be x divided by 9 by 7 plus y by 3 equal to 1, and it will be a line passing through 9 by 7 0 and 0 comma 3, and can be plotted on the graph. So after plotting all these three lines we will get like this. Okay, so if we see these lines, so all the three lines, okay, all the three lines are intersecting at a single point, that is P, whose coordinates are 2.4 and minus 2.6. Okay, so as they are intersecting at a single point, so we can say that the equations are consistent and has a single solution. Okay, so we will take second part. So in the second question, it is given three linear equations which are minus 5x minus 5y equal to 1, 4x plus y equal to 7, and minus 21x minus 9y equal to minus 29. So again writing equation 1, 2 and 3 in in intercept form, we will get the points. So this is our equation of the line in intercept form. So the points will be minus 1 by 5 0. This is your x intercept, and y intercept will be 0 minus 1 by 5. So the line can be plotted joining these 2 points. Similarly, equation 2 when written in intercept form, we will get x by 7 by 4 plus y by 7 equal to 1, which is a line passing through point 7 by 4 0 and 0 7. Okay, and equation third in intercept form is written as x divided by 29 by 21 plus y divided by 29 by 9 equal to 1, and it will be a line passing through 29 by 21 comma 0. So this is our x intercept, and y intercept is 0 comma 29 by 9, and this can also be plotted on the graph. So plotting all the three lines, we will get a graph like this one. And from the graph, if you see here, these three lines are not intersecting at a single point. Okay, what we can see, only two lines intersect and the third line is intersecting the first line and second line at different points. Okay, like if we see line 1, this one, and this is line 2, so these two lines are intersecting here, but the third line or equation third, it is intersecting at two different points on the two lines. So we can say that the equations are inconsistent and has no solution. Okay, since they all are not intersecting at a single point. Next, third part is, here given system of equations are 12x minus 12y equal to minus 4. Second equation is 6x minus 6y equal to minus 2. And third equation is minus 18x plus 18y equal to 6. Okay. So equation 1 in intercept form can be written as x divided by minus 1 by 3 plus y divided by 1 by 3 equal to 1. So it will be a line passing through x-intercept, that is minus 1 by 3 comma 0, and y-intercept, that is 0 comma 1 by 3, and this can be plotted on the graph. Similarly, equation 2 in intercept form can be written as x divided by minus 1 by 3 plus y divided by 1 by 3 equal to 1, and which is a line passing through minus 1 by 3 comma 0 and 0 comma 1 by 3, and when this can also be plotted on the graph. Similarly, equation 3 in when written in intercept form, it will be x divided by minus 1 by 3 plus y divided by 1 by 3, and this is also passing through minus 1 by 3 comma 0 and 0 comma 1 by 3, and the same can also be plotted on the graph. So if we see all these three lines in intercept form, we can see that coordinates of x-intercept and y-intercept are same for all the three lines. Okay, hence these three lines must be coincident and the system of equations are consistent with infinite number of solutions. If we plot the graph of all these three lines, all will be coincident. So you can see all the three lines are having x-intercept as minus 1 by 3 comma 0 and y-intercept as 0 comma 1 by 3, and all the lines will be coincident, you can see from this. So we can say that the given system of equations are consistent with infinite number of solutions. Okay friends, so in this lecture we have discussed one important problem of mathematics. Okay, thank you.